India bloc has in fact planned a protest against the union budget which was presented yesterday by the finance minister. The India bloc leaders there, you can see the opposition party members there holding a protest over what they call allies appeasement budget. In fact, a lot of opposition party members had come out even yesterday saying that most states have been ignored and it's only ally states or the BJP states which have got a larger share of the pie, specifically pointing at Bihar as well as Andhra Pradesh. The opposition parties have cried foul. Let me go across to my colleague Aishwarya, who's covering this protest. Aishwarya, we can see that India bloc members, the opposition leaders, have gathered there outside the parliament at the porch there, staging their protest.
Well, certainly the India bloc leaders have started their protest inside the parliament premises, and they had stated that India had been rejected by the NDA budget. The non-BJP ruled states had not been given any allocation in the budget that was announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman yesterday. And they are also stating that they should stop attacking on the fiscal federalism. The states like West Bengal and the other states which are Congress ruled had not been given any share, and therefore the reason perhaps the entire India bloc had united together and now is protesting against the central government, to which the Bharatiya Janata Party had clearly called it as the drama of these leaders, because the Bharatiya Janata Party had been stating that why they are not about Himachal Pradesh, who have been given enough share by this budget, and a special package had also been announced. Now Himachal Pradesh remains also a Congress ruled state, but certainly now the mega protest is happening inside the parliament space.
Right. Aishwarya, if you could just tell us about the kind of remarks we've seen or the kind of reactions we have seen coming in from the opposition between yesterday and today as far as the budget is concerned. In fact, not just the protest, but we can see that Congress as well as the DMK have decided to boycott the Niti Aayog meet scheduled on July 27th as a part of their protest against the government.
Well, certainly it is, of course, the Congress chief ministers and the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, the DMK, and all the India bloc, parties who had been ruling their states had clearly stated that they had been left behind the budget, and therefore they are going to certainly boycott the Niti Aayog meeting as well. Now, a mega protest currently is happening in which they clearly had been stating that we want India budget, not an NDA budget. And also stating that NDA betrays India in budget, give us the fair share, strengthen the states as well. That's what certainly the placard which is being holded by several of the MPs from the India bloc had been stating. Mega protest currently is being staged by the India bloc leaders against the central government.
Right. Aishwarya, if you could also take us through the kind of reactions that we have seen. We have seen the provisions which have been made as far as Andhra and Bihar is concerned in this particular budget, and what the government has had to say about it as well as the opposition. So if you could just piece it together for our viewers, what exactly is the provision or the financial assistance which has been made by the centre in its budget as far as Bihar and Andhra Pradesh is concerned, and also contextualize for our viewers. We have seen both the TDP and the JDU pushing for a special package for their respective states. That's not happened, but there is a clear and a hefty financial aid which has in fact been given by the centre in this particular budget. In fact, we are going to get Aishwarya back on the phone line for this, but at the moment what we can report for our viewers is that there is a protest which is taking place outside the parliament, at the parliament porch to be specific. We also are given to understand that the opposition MPs are planning a protest inside parliament as well. Their charge essentially is that the budget left no provisions or ignored most other states. Even in key states like Maharashtra, we saw UBT Sena leader Aditya Thackeray also commenting on X yesterday, saying that even an important industrial state like Maharashtra has been ignored, whereas the larger chunk of the financial assistance has been extended to ally states like Bihar and Andhra Pradesh. Let me just listen. Let's just go towards listening to some of the top reactions coming in now.
Yeah?
Sir, after the Supreme Court decision, now the HRD minister is saying that Rahul Gandhi should apologize because the Supreme Court has made it clear that there will be no re-election.
No, Supreme Court already cleared no examination. But Supreme Court also mentioned that there are irregularities in this examination which has to be examined, isn't it? Is it a clean sheet for government, Dharmendra Pradhan? How can you hide on Supreme Court verdict? You are already proven that you are incapable to do all these examinations. Now they are bending upon the Supreme Court verdict. Very unfortunate. The country need a clear-cut clarification and answer from the education minister. He is not performing.
Last question, sir. Okay.
Right, so we heard the Congress MP there, KC Venugopal, talking about, let's also listen into Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge.
बजट है और इसमें अन्याय है
Sir, would you be participating in the general budget?
No, let us say we will protest, then we will see.
Right, so the Congress chief there, Mallikarjun Kharge, essentially commenting on the budget, and also we can see that the India bloc escalating their protest against the budget outside the premises, inside the premises of the parliament, outside the parliament building there. And in fact, we heard KC Venugopal also commenting on the Supreme Court order over NEET. Essentially, we can see that in the monsoon session of the parliament, the opposition has been targeting the centre on multiple issues, budget as well as on the NEET mess, the NEET irregularities, and the opposition there saying that yes, the Supreme Court did not order a re-NEET, but it cannot be denied that there was paper leak and that lakhs of students have suffered. So we can see that a two-pronged attack being led by the opposition MPs there at the parliament against the centre. And we are given to understand that there's of course going to be a debate over the budget presented by the finance minister in the Lok Sabha today. And we are also given to understand that the Congress has already chosen its speakers. Kumari Shelja as well as Shashi Tharoor and Pranati Shinde will be the opening speakers in Lok Sabha from the Congress's side, who will be joining the budget debate in the parliament. So you can see that there is a heated face-off already taking place in parliament as far as the budget is concerned. Opposition MPs there leading that protest just outside the parliament building over the budget. We can also see comments coming in from the opposition MPs over the NEET mess. So some reactions also coming in as far as the MPs there are concerned. This, of course, is just taking place just a day after the finance minister presented her budget, the 7th consecutive budget from her side. And while Bihar and Andhra Pradesh has hailed the budget as far as the financial assistance extended to them is concerned, we can see that the opposition has in fact sharpened its attack, essentially calling it an allies appeasement budget, and that most other states, essentially specifically the opposition states, who have been ignored in this budget. Right, so you can see that there's a large gathering of MPs there, opposition MPs who have gathered at the porch of the parliament there. They are holding up placards as well against the budget. We can also see some of their comments about the NEET exam mess, NEET exam irregularities. Earlier, remember, the opposition had also raised this question as far as the NEET exam mess is concerned as to why the education minister did not resign on moral grounds over the suffering of thousands and lakhs of students who were in fact left in the lurch because of the irregularities over the NEET exam. opposition MPs there raising slogans as well. In fact, remember that there is a key Niti Aayog meeting which is scheduled to be held on 27th July, but that has been boycotted by Congress as well as the DMK. And you can read some of the placards there that the opposition says that the budget has been against federalism, and that there are that you can see Akhilesh Yadav, the Samajwadi Party chief, and the MP there also being one of the top leaders part of this protest. Right, so what we can tell our viewers is what is lined up in the parliament today. Now, there is, as per procedure, there is going to be a debate in Lok Sabha about the finance minister's budget, which was presented on Tuesday. And the opposition, of course, planning to raise several questions, but protesting outside the parliament. We can see that just taking place right outside before the parliament session begins for today. Let's listen in to my colleague Aishwarya, who spoke to Ram Gopal Yadav of the Samajwadi Party.
Please, Ram Gopal Yadav, sir, कल निर्मला सीतारमण जी ने एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करी. उन्होंने कहा कि अगर मैंने स्पीच में किसी स्टेट का नाम नहीं लिया है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि उस स्टेट को कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा.
कुछ नहीं दिया है. Everything is clear in the budget. Nothing has been granted. Nothing has been granted.
हिमाचल प्रदेश को भी अच्छा खासा शेयर दिया है, वो तो कांग्रेस रूल्ड स्टेट है. So there you can see now Mallikarjun Kharge, Ram Gopal Yadav and other leaders have also joined this mega protest which is happening outside the Makar Dwar against the budget allocation that the finance minister had did. They are alleging that nothing had been given to the non-BJP ruled states, and therefore the fight will continue, just not inside the parliament but outside the parliament as well.
Let's also listen to Samajwadi Party MP Akhilesh Yadav speaking at the protest.
कदम नहीं उठा पाई जिससे महंगाई नियंत्रण होती. अगर कहीं आपने मिडिल क्लास को कुछ सहूलियत भी दी है तो वो अपनी महंगाई से आप वापस ले रहे हैं. बड़े सपने दिखाए थे यूपी को, क्या मिला यूपी को? डबल इंजन की सरकार, तो डबल लाभ मिलना चाहिए था, दिल्ली का लाभ, लखनऊ का लाभ. लेकिन लगता ये है कि दिल्ली अब लखनऊ की तरफ नहीं देख रही है, या लखनऊ वालों ने दिल्ली वालों को नाराज कर दिया. उसका परिणाम हमें बजट में दिखाई दे रहा है. तो डबल इंजन का क्या फायदा हुआ? बिहार जा रहा है विकास, यूपी को क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं आप? बाढ़ अगर बिहार की रोकनी है तो नेपाल की बाढ़ रोके बिना और यूपी की बाढ़ रोके बिना आप बिहार की बाढ़ कैसे रोकेंगे? तो आपको पहले यूपी की बाढ़ रोकें, नेपाल की बाढ़ रोकें, तो बिहार की बाढ़ अपने आप रुक जाएगी.
Right, that was, of course, Samajwadi Party MP Akhilesh Yadav speaking about the budget. Let's also listen. Let's also take a look at this report sent by my colleague Aishwarya.
Just behind me are these member of parliamentarians from the India bloc protesting at the Makar Dwar, and they are staging this protest against the budget that had been pronounced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The MPs are holding these placards which is stating that they want an India budget, not an NDA budget. They are also stating that NDA had betrayed India in this budget and they should give them a fair share and strengthen the states as well. Different political party leaders of the opposition bloc had come together and they are staging this protest. There you can see Mallikarjun Kharge now walking towards the protest site. Let's listen into what Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge has also
उन्होंने किया, लेकिन उससे कोई फायदा होने वाला है.
सर, उन्होंने कहा हिमाचल प्रदेश को भी शेयर दिया है.
अरे सबको कुछ नहीं दिया है.
ये कुर्सी बचाओ बजट है, सरकार बचाओ बजट, हम इसका विरोध करते हैं.
सर, उन्होंने कहा हिमाचल प्रदेश को तो दिया है अच्छा,
बाकी देश में और राज्य नहीं है.
लेकिन आप कह रहे हैं कि तमाम नॉन बीजेपी रूल्ड स्टेट्स को कुछ नहीं,
महाराष्ट्र को कुछ नहीं मिला, तेलंगाना को कुछ नहीं मिला, हरियाणा को कुछ नहीं मिला, बंगाल को कुछ नहीं मिला, पंजाब को कुछ नहीं मिला, देश के अधिकांश राज्यों को कुछ भी नहीं मिला है।
So, more than 50% of the states which are non-BJP ruled states haven't got anything is something that the MPs over here stating the protest have been stating. Several other MPs just behind me, as you can see in the visuals outside the Makar Dwar, also protesting, and they are stating that this fight will go on the streets, just not inside the parliament but outside the parliament as well. And certainly the Samajwadi Party leaders who are also the part of the India bloc also protesting over here, and certainly this is a mega protest that is against the government. This is Ishwar Jain for
Right, my colleague Aishwarya there reporting on the opposition MPs protest. You can see Rahul Gandhi also there. Several key leaders of the opposition party, Samajwadi Party MP Akhilesh Yadav also spoke to the media just a short while back. All the opposition parties there joining forces right outside the parliament building in order to criticize the centre as far as the union budget is. Let me go across to my colleague Aishwarya, who's spoken to more opposition. In fact, this time he's spoken to a BJP MP. Let's listen in.
Well, joining with me Sanjay Jaiswal. सर, मेरे पीछे आप अभी देख रहे हैं इतने सारे अपोजिशन के लीडर्स इकट्ठा हुए हैं. वो कह रहे हैं कि कहीं ना कहीं उनके साथ भेदभाव हुआ है. जो बीजेपी रूल स्टेट्स नहीं है उनको बजट में एलोकेट नहीं किया गया है. सारा फोकस बिहार और आंध्र प्रदेश को दिया गया है. क्या कहेंगे इन तमाम नेताओं?
बजट को इनको फिर से पढ़ना चाहिए और इस बजट में जितने भी इंडस्ट्रीज को लेकर के हैं, क्या वह जो मैन्युफैक्चरर स्टेट है उनके लाभ के लिए नहीं है? अगर 1 करोड़ युवाओं को विशेष प्रोत्साहन राशि मिल रही है तो वो भारत के हर एक के लिए, जो किसानों को सुविधा मिल रही है, महिलाओं को सुविधा मिल रही है, प्रत्येक राज्य के लिए. विरोधी भीतर कुछ बोल नहीं सके क्योंकि इतना अच्छा बजट था. 24 घंटे बाद उनको एहसास हो रहा है कि कुछ तो बोलना होगा और उसी बोलने का ये नाटक करें, क्योंकि पूर्वोदय में अगर बिहार है तो झारखंड भी है और बंगाल भी है और यह बीजेपी रूल्ड स्टेट्स नहीं है. और पूर्वोदय की बात माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो किया है वह बहुत ही आवश्यक है.
फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने कल इसको क्लैरिफाई भी किया कि अगर उन्होंने अपनी स्पीच में किसी स्टेट का नाम नहीं लिया, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो पॉलिसीज जो सरकार लेकर आएगी वो इम्प्लीमेंट उन राज्यों में नहीं होगी.
सभी राज्यों के लिए पॉलिसीज है. जो किसानों को जो सुविधा मिली है, इंडस्ट्रीज को जो सुविधा मिली है, युवाओं को जो सुविधा मिली है, महिलाओं को जो सुविधा मिली है, वह देश के प्रत्येक नागरिक के लिए और सभी नागरिक की तरक्की, सबका साथ सबका विकास. और सबका विकास में यह भी ध्यान रखना ही होगा कि जो प्रदेश पीछे छूट गए हैं उनको भी ख्याल रख के उनको हैंड होल्डिंग करके आगे बढ़ाने का काम माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो किया उसके लिए हम उनका बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त.
आपका कहना है ये सिर्फ नाटक कर रहे हैं पीछे जो?
बिल्कुल, क्योंकि हिमाचल के बारे में बोल ही नहीं रहा. हिमाचल को जो विशेष पैकेज मिला उसके बारे में
also you can see on your screens there several top opposition faces at the protest. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, they're leading the protest. Akhilesh Yadav from the Samajwadi Party leading the protest. There's also Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party there. Several top opposition MPs there standing united in this protest against the union, against the centre over its union budget. Let's also play out an interview done by my colleague Aishwarya with Jaya Bachchan of Samajwadi Party.
Joining with me is Jaya Bachchan. Ma'am, yesterday Nirmala Sitharaman also held a press conference. She stated that if she had not mentioned any state's name, then it doesn't mean that the policies are not going to those states.
There's nothing to give to the states. How can she mention? Forget it. Actors. All actors. हम लोगों के लिए कुछ नहीं है. हमारे इंडस्ट्री के लिए कुछ नहीं है. बंगाल के लिए कुछ नहीं है. किसके लिए? बंगाल को क्यों देंगे?
Is it just for those states which are in the alliance with the NDA?
Sorry?
Is it just for those states who are in alliance with the NDA?
All that I don't know. There's nothing for the country. Forget the alliance.
Jai ma'am, just 2 questions. Jai ma'am, just 2 questions.
That was Jaya Bachchan.
Speaking to